Good morning, guys. So today
Good morning, hello crew, what is poppin'? Oh my god, back to another New York vlog.
Just went to New York. Hi, so my name is Naomi Kenya. I am based in Lakeland, Florida at the moment, but I'm originally from Birmingham in England. So on YouTube, I create videos mainly about my life and the sections of it that I'm really passionate about. So usually all my videos will fall under 5 different topics, and those usually are beauty, fashion, university, minimalism, and veganism. So I got into posting on YouTube because back in the day, I used to watch YouTube all the time. I would watch Zoella, Bethany Moda. This was back in probably 2012, 2013, when you had all of the super popular beauty gurus with millions of subscribers, and it just looked so much fun.
So, in today's video, we're going to do the Malteser.
I used to produce daily vlogs, which consist of challenges, daily life, pranks, which I would do with family, friends. I got into it because I remember watching a video one day and thinking, oh, I'd love to have a go at that. It's just like holding a camera in front of your face, but I think people go to it for the bigger payout at the end.
When you're watching a YouTube as a viewer, it in a way is definitely a lot easier looking and more fun than it seems. So I think a lot of people will just see it and look at a job as oh, it's super easy, you get paid tons of money, you get tons of free PR, you get to be famous and have all of these people watch you and all that stuff. I also think as a generation and as a culture, people like being famous or like the idea of striving to be famous. So YouTube is just another way to do that. So I think that's why it's also so appealing to people. Naomi, instead I'm going to doing a Zaful haul. They reached out to me. It's so nice to work really hard on a video and upload it and then get positive feedback back from them, and it just oh, it means so much, especially when you've been doing it for a while, so you start to get a little community of people that watch all your videos and will comment on all of them, and it's just oh my gosh, it's just such a special feeling.
It helps with confidence because I feel like I benefit from that myself.
There we go.
Before I even started YouTube, I was a bit nervous. I wouldn't go up and talk to someone randomly, where now I'd happily just go and talk to someone.
I really like doing YouTube, and it's always been a positive thing for me.
And welcome back to another vlog. Today's gonna be a college day in my life, so make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe.
Just the fact that I thought it'd be easy and really fun, and that I wanted to connect with other people.
Hi, I'm Beth. I'm from Manchester. I'm a part-time makeup artist. I used to be a social media executive, so it means that I was working one-to-one with promoting businesses. So in the past, I've worked with a lot of influencers, met up with most of them. I worked for a hair company, so we did provide a lot of free hair treatments and just a lot of getting them in really and communicating with them on a one-to-one basis. I've got to know the benefits of being an influencer. So a girl that I know, she's from Chester originally, went to Manchester Uni. She worked in Dubai for a long time, and that gave her loads of opportunities to go and do a lot of branding. People send a load of clothes over, she does get a lot from it, and I do think it's fantastic on why she's done it and the way she's presented herself. And she got everything for nothing. She got to see loads of the world for nothing because she went travelling, she went on better days out, she won competitions through her job. And that was purely down to social media. I think it's become so popular because young girls see other young girls getting paid hundreds of thousands of pounds, getting free clothes every week. For girls that want to wear fake tan, full face of makeup, they want to get all glammed up every weekend to go on nights out. That's allowing them to do that for nothing. But there's always a double side to it.
I think it's definitely harder to grow your platforms now that YouTube is such highly competitive and so saturated, and even Instagram and stuff, there's so many people and stuff that you could be following now. So I think it is definitely a lot harder to grow.
It's if someone tries to get in that field and then doesn't really know how to support themselves, can become quite a dangerous job.
Some people definitely aren't cut out for it and they will find it really hard and get sucked up into that cycle of like comparing themselves to people, being anxious about what they're uploading.
There's too much pressure to look a certain way, act a certain
No,
way.
because I'd like to live in the real world and not
No.
online.
You get a lot of
I
hate.
think it might be quite fun, but I'd hate everyone judging me.
Self on a pedestal and
I think the worst thing about being a social media influencer is that you've got a lot of pressure on you to look your best all the time.
And obviously as well, you know, this perception of like, you know, a perfect life, a perfect body and everything being so perfect. Oh my God, look how amazing their life is, look how amazing this is, I want that. And in reality, it's, you know, it's not like that.
You can't be you as much as you want to be. And I think that's completely and utterly disgusting.
Feeling like, you know, you're always being judged and watching those likes and how many they're going up by and how many they're not going up by and what everyone's saying and stuff. I think that can be quite dangerous for someone's mental health. My name is Amy Newton. I am the volunteer coordinator here at the Open Door Centre. We are like a mental health charity that offers support for young people ages 15 to 30. So most of our young people that we do see do have problems with social media. So I think probably one of the biggest things would be like cyberbullying. Before social media, it was kind of concealed to our home, whereas now it can happen 24/7 continuously. So that's kind of one of the big things that we get.
When I first started, I had really bad acne and also like eyebrows, and having those two things while also making beauty related videos will result in a lot of hate. People have a lot of opinions when you do, especially beauty videos, because they're like judging how you do your makeup, what you're saying and all of that kind of stuff. So I definitely just got a lot of hate about like my bad skin.
They don't realise the impacts that it's created because it's not face to face. Some people are really rude, so that has broke some people's hearts as well as made some people's dreams. And it knocks your self-confidence as well. So I've watched people go from being the happiest they've ever been to being the lowest in their life.
I have received hate for it. I'd say that's just people being like jealous. There's people out there that have fell into depression, struggling with life on YouTube, but it depends what support you've got around you.
It's causing people to commit suicide. And as much as people don't discuss it, it's there and it's happening. It's right underneath everyone's eyes. It's not fair. People are human. They have feelings and people don't take that into consideration.
I quite like following people who do fashion, and I want to sort of like think, oh, I might go out and buy that cord.
I love watching all the prank videos to try out for myself.
Yeah, I love YouTube. I could stay up to the early hours of the morning just binge watching videos.
The world's evolving to the point where the only thing people are interested in is Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. So if they can make a career out of it, then that's what they're going to do.